Good morning, first year students of MUT. I'm Dr. Paulette Naidoo, Director of Student Counselling, as our MEC mentioned. And I'd really like to extend a warm welcome to you. Thank you for choosing MUT as your institution of choice. We really hope that your first year will be a productive, a rewarding, and a very successful year. Student counseling is a unit within student affairs. We're one of the units. And student counseling's role is really to complement the academic activities and the academic programs of the university. So you might be wondering, so what does student counseling do and how can they help us as students? And so we are really here to assist you in terms of your holistic development as a student. We are aware of the fact that coming from high school is not easy. It is a transition that can take time. It's an adjustment. And so we are available to support first year students in terms of workshops, in terms of programs. We also offer individual counseling and psychotherapy, depending on what your needs are. So we offer a range of services and we attend to diverse needs that students present with. Issues such as relationship and family difficulties, issues around trauma, if you've experienced it. Just maybe if you need some support in terms of struggling to adapt to university life, the social life and the academic demands of university. Student counseling offers a space in which you are free to be able to speak about your difficulties with the counselor, and together the two of you can come up with solutions and resolve and then find a way forward. And so student counseling is really committed to helping you adjust and negotiate this transition into university in a way that is productive, that will help you to come out stronger, assist you in building your character, enhancing your coping skills and your strengths. And really it's about helping you understand yourself and to gain more insight about who you are and what your goals are, what you are destined to become, and to help you to fully realize and achieve that purpose. And so our mission really as a student counseling unit is to promote well-rounded, emotionally intelligent, socially responsible, and resilient MUT graduates who have successfully realized their full potential and are capable of making a meaningful contribution to their communities and society at large. And with our vision of student counseling is to provide a relevant and a responsive support service to you as first year students in a way that enhances your holistic development and well-being and helps promote your actualization of who you are and who you are meant to be. And ultimately, our contribution assists in academic success and graduateness. When we say graduateness, we mean the quality of graduates that go out into the labor market and are able to get employed and to start their own businesses and become entrepreneurs. So some of the services that we offer, like I mentioned already, it's individual and group counseling and psychotherapy. We also have personal development and academic life skills workshops. Typical issues and general topics that we offer is study skills and critical thinking, learning styles, because not all of you have the same learning style, so it's important for you to understand what is my preferred or my stronger learning style, because that will then help you to study better and more effectively. We also have workshops and programs around emotional intelligence, communication skills, stress management, self-esteem, and of course, first year adjustment. We also have campaigns which we run periodically throughout the year, and some of these include, but are not limited to, issues that face students at MUT as well as the society in general. And these include issues around mental health awareness, especially depression and suicide, gender-based violence, substance abuse and dependence. We also focus on diversity and disability, students living with disability. We provide support and we enhance awareness of disability at MUT. We also have a program which we as Student Counselling are very proud of. It's called the Peer Helper Program. And the Peer Helper Program is really, about senior students helping other students to assist and to cope and to manage with university life. We've got a very able and capable peer helper coordinator, Ms. Mkize, who recruits peer helpers annually. And so the peer helpers are basically senior students who have a good academic record and who would like to make a contribution to the rest of the student community. You are trained, if you're successfully selected, you are trained, you're given the necessary skills to help other students in residence. And so it's really a program that we are very proud of. And the peer helpers, you will often see them in residence advertising our services. They will alert you to the support that is available. We have what we call a Friday table where they will have pamphlets and they'll speak to you about certain topics. And so the peer help program is an important part of student counselling, and it's an extension of our service to you as first year students, especially in res. We also offer career counselling. We often find that students made choices and decisions to study, and they were not really, they were not really happy with the choice that they made, especially when they come to varsity and they realize this is not what I want to study. And so that is where career assessments and counselling come into play. We assist you. There's psychologists in the unit who can do career assessments and counselling around what your interests are, what your values are, what your strengths are, what your areas for development, what is your aptitude. And you then get a holistic picture of this is exactly where I as a student should ideally be studying towards. This is the fields that I am ideally suited to. And so career assessments and counselling is a very important aspect of the student counselling unit. And so this is just basically a brief summary of student counselling. We are available to support you, and what we request is that you reach out and accept the help and the assistance that is offered. We encourage you as first years to be proactive, not to wait until the problem has gotten out of hand and become overwhelming, and then it's beyond actually coping and resolving. We ask you that once you start experiencing a problem, immediately make contact with student counselling so that we can assist you timeously, so that you can resolve your problem and proceed successfully with your academic and your social life. We wish you everything of the best from student counselling, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Good luck.